Hi everyone. I just arrived at University Hospital to visit my husband. This is so very upsetting for me. Some of you know that my husband has been very sick for a long time, and I've been his caretaker. I refuse to put him in a home. He's not at the stage of putting him in a home, because I know some of these places mistreat their patients. They neglect them. They don't get what they need. They hit them. They beat them. They leave them in their soiled diapers. They leave them in their wet beds. They ignore them. They don't feed them. And I will be goddamned if I allow that to happen to my husband. I will take care of him. Yes, I do get aggravated. I do become short with him. Sometimes I wish I could just run away. But my demeanor with him sometimes, with aggravation, I don't realize that I'm doing it. He will point it out to me, and then I do realize, okay, yeah, I did speak a little harshly, or I was short with him on an answer. But I'm trying my best. He's hard of hearing, so I have to yell everything that I say, not one time, but multiple times, and that gets very exhausting. Now, I'm supposed to have a meeting with some doctors about the amputation of his toe. I know it's just a toe, but that toe belongs to his body. And I don't want that to happen. I want him to stay fully intact. I know when he comes out of here, he will be depressed because he lost his toe. But luckily, we caught it in time that it didn't go to his foot, because then he would have lost his whole foot. This is all due to poor management of diabetes throughout the years. I've tried my best to teach him, to tell him to make charts on what to eat, not to eat. And listen, he's a grown man. I can't tell him what to do. God gave him a mind to make choices in life, and he chooses the wrong choices. And I can't change that. Maybe losing this toe will be a wake-up call for him. I don't know. I hope so. Some of you may be critical of this video, and if you don't like it, turn it off. Don't watch it. Don't leave me hate comments. Just don't watch the video. And those of you that are my friends will watch it and understand how I feel and what I've been going through. But if you don't like it, turn it off. Don't leave me sarcastic, nasty comments. I don't want to hear it, because I will fire back. I just wanted to come on here and vent a little bit. I'm in one of my moods, And I'm about ready to go up there and see him. I'm going to speak to administration, speak to the nurses station as to why they didn't give him pain medication. Nothing was ordered. The admitting doctor didn't order pain medication. The ER doctor didn't order pain medication. The doctor on staff didn't order pain medication. And my question is, why? My husband is in excruciating pain. Not with just the toe. He has pain all over his body from four different reasons. And so I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna ask why he laid in bed all night crying in pain and no one did anything. One of those nurses could have picked up the phone to call the doctor to ask for pain medication so that he could at least rest. Now, they are about to get the wrath of Lisa. And believe me when I tell you, by the time I leave that floor, he will have pain medication. I'm not leaving until I see it administered to him. I get things done. I don't play around. I don't play around, especially when it comes to my husband's comfort. You want to mess around and you want to let him lay there and cry and then walk in and tell him that he needs to be quiet. Well, you know what? You're about to hear what I got to say. Because now I'm pissed. So, when I come out and I get back in my car, if I remember, I will have an update for you. So just remember, those of you that don't like what I have to say, hit that button in the center and turn it off. Don't leave me hateful comments. Don't be sarcastic. Have a heart. If you want to say something, say a prayer. Say a prayer for my husband. Say a prayer for me to get through this. I'm heartbroken. And I'm trying my damnedest to get through this. And I don't need hateful people to be mean. I'm going to close for now and go upstairs and see what's what. So until then, you guys have a nice day.